Hey everybody, it's a special edition of the Goblins Gaming Podcast. We're playing SWASS. Actually, this is like twice in 4 or 5 days for us because some jerk has to take vacation like an idiot. And then we're going to have 4th
Only
of
idiots can
July.
take vacation.
Right. Who would do that? When last we left, we had just rolled initiative and we're about to all be eaten/run off of the side of a cliff by a dragon. Is that accurate, John?
Yeah. I mean, I hope things turn out as planned.
Awesome.
Since Danny's planning for everybody to die this session.
It's always my hope. So we have even when I'm the player, which makes no sense. We've got me, Brandon, Chris, Ryan, and Ben are all here, all playing our normal characters, and until John finishes doing whatever this is with the dragon, and then we'll make new ones.
I wouldn't call it normal characters.
Well, the
Yeah.
characters we've been playing recently.
Yes. You guys invaded the home, the domicile of Glixicious Thax. I can't even say his name. That's a
Nick
terrible
Snick
name.
Middleplick?
Yeah, something like that. Um, he had asked if you wanted to work for him, and you had declined that, and he unleashed a blast of psychic energy that had a maddening effect on two of the party members, and we rolled some initiative.
Which we did not appreciate.
Yeah, and so that's where we picked up. Just so you guys remember what this is like, it is very cold, very icy on this rooftop. Since last time, I added in some of the purple crystals that I described last time, jutting up out of the ice. So you can see those. Um,
And they're very
the
pretty, John.
Oh, well, thank you. I spent hours crafting them, growing them. Um, Actually, it was mostly just breaking apart the little geode rocks until I found the purple ones. You never know what's going to be inside those things.
I
That's
like a
true.
box of chocolates.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, the terrain up here is very slippery. This dragon is quite large. As I described him last time, he's wings splayed out, but they are not flapping, and he appears to just be hovering in the air.
Great.
And when he spoke to you, he did not move his mouth. You heard his voice directly inside your craniums.
Mm.
Concerning.
The old
Yes.
noggin
Well,
voice.
the old noggin voice. So, um, yeah, Sterling was one of the ones who was greatly affected by the maddening presence of this dragon. So he is currently frightened of the dragon
That's
and
right.
is also currently under the effects of like the confusion spell. Um, so let me just. Can I show you guys that? Can I pop it up there?
I don't know if you can or not. I know we can look it up.
Yeah. I was trying to
It's
see if
not
there's
great.
a way
It's
I
not great.
All
I
right.
don't appreciate
Don't you
it.
like just walk in a random direction?
All right. So it says an affected target can't take reactions, must roll a d10 at the start of its turn to determine its behavior. Um, and then there's a chart as to what you do with the d10. At the end of each of your turn, you may make a wisdom saving throw. If it succeeds, this effect ends for that target. However, for this, for the purposes of this spell, it's not wisdom, it is an intelligence save.
Wait a minute. Did I do an intelligence save last time?
Should have.
I think we all did wisdom
Yeah, you
saves.
just rolled really bad.
Well, wisdom was for to resist the initial, and I think intelligence will be the.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
right?
We all did
Uh,
wisdom saves. I know he's an intelligence-based monster, right? But
Oh no, you're right. The maddening presence is wisdom. It's the other abilities that are intelligence based.
okay.
So it is wisdom save on this. All right. Well, Sterling, you, in addition to being frightened and confused, You're also quickest on the trigger, so you get to go first.
You're
What
the
are you
first
gonna
run off
do?
the cliff.
All right. So the very
Oh.
first thing is I have to roll a d10, right?
Well, and hang on. One other effect I described that the
Is it,
rooftop
it's
is
at the
icy there.
beginning.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So if you attempt to move on the ice, you have to pass a dexterity check or potentially fall down
Oh, to move it all.
once you start. Yeah, when you start moving, yeah,
Ooh.
it's at the beginning of your turn if you want to move at all.
I don't appreciate that at all.
It is icy up here.
So we may not actually make it to the edge of the castle to jump off.
You may not. No. All right. So the first thing you do is determine whether or not you're going to move, because you might not move at all. So yeah, do the D10 to see what your behavior is.
4.
Oh well.
Oh.
A
2. A
2
creature does not move
or take
or
actions
take
this turn.
actions this turn.
So you just stand there,
Hmm.
literally
Well,
frozen in place.
Wow.
Sterling is going to think a slur of or a bunch of
A bunch of curse
words.
words. The
a
dragon.
slurry of curse words.
Yeah, the dragon says that was not polite.
Oh yeah, he's in my. I forgot he was in my head.
All right. And all right, and then I guess you get to take another wisdom save to see if you can shake off the effects of this.
It's not good
Right.
for. Okay, let's see. Hold on, I didn't have my character sheet up. Here we go. Oh, I have a -1 on wisdom.
Okay, you remain frightened and confused. Okay, Terry, you are up.
Well, I'm not under that effect, so I believe I should be within range of him. And I also think that as a barbarian, with like the advanced movement and stuff, I might ignore difficult terrain and stuff like that.
I don't think so.
No,
No,
maybe that's a druid I'm thinking of.
that'd be awesome, but
I've played a lot of both.
you get the extra 10 on your movement.
Yeah, no, that's what that is. You're right. I guess I'll try to run up to the dragon and whack it. I'm already raged. I did that before the fight.
Okay, you need to make a dex save before you move.
I'm still trying to get everything up, so could somebody roll that for me?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Terry. Dex save. You slip and fall with a
Oh.
6.
Does that take all of my movement?
Yeah, you fall prone.
So like I can't get up or anything?
So when you're prone, your only movement option is to crawl unless you stand up. And standing up, that takes half your movement, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So
Then I'll stand up and keep trying to get to him.
okay. So you stand up, so now you only have 20 feet of movement.
Yep.
All right.
And I'm assuming I can't get there.
No.
Okay. Can I chuck a javelin at him?
Sure you can.
Well, go ahead and do that.
Oh, you need me to roll that for you.
Yep. I'm
Sorry.
still not here.
You roll a 23. So that hits the dragon. The javelin appears to damage him. You hear a slight intake of breath, and you see the creature's brows furrow, and he looks unhappy with you.
Did
Uh,
you get the bonus 2 from rage?
I did, so that did 9 damage to him.
Is he still prone? Is he crawling, or does he stand up?
No, I stood up.
No, he stood up for half of his move. All right, so that's your action. Are you going to do anything else, Terry?
Not this turn. No.
All right. In response, you see a pulse of light from one of the crystals on this dragon, on its chest that's facing you. And Terry, you're struck by a blast of psychic energy. So you need to make a dexterity save, or I mean an intelligence save, or take damage.
All right. I guess go ahead and do that.
You rolled a 3. So
Oh.
you take 8 psychic damage, and you are now stunned.
And he doesn't take half damage from psychic, does he?
Nope.
He does not.
What is the stunned? Do I get any kind of roll against the stunned effect?
So basically, you'll lose a turn. A stunned creature's incapacitated, can't move, and can only speak falteringly. You automatically fail strength and dex saves, and attack rolls against you have advantage. And
There's no
that lasts until the end of your next turn.
there's no save against that or anything.
Well, you failed the save, but it wears off after your next turn. It's a 1 round effect.
Okay.
That's better than it being consistent.
All right. Norlin, you see Terry slip and fall. He chucks a javelin. The dragon appears to attack Terry. You see Terry come screeching to a halt. What do you do?
I'm gonna whip out the longbow and go to town on this bad boy.
All right.
I was worried when he says on whip out something. I was like, oh, man. It's gonna be one of those games.
May indeed.
A 15, you miss with your first attack.
Really? As large as he was?
Breaks on his armor
Alright.
or something.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
probably.
Am I allowed a second longbow attack or no?
Well, I think you're a fighter, right? So you should
Yeah.
have 2 attacks at this level.
Okay. I thought for some reason it was
Don't you
different
have
with a
extra
longbow.
attack?
I do. I was just making sure.
Yeah, anytime you take the attack action, you get 2.
All right.
21 though hits for 4 damage.
That's sad. Let me hang on. I might. Let me make sure. I don't know if I'm close enough. Let's see. I think he's gonna be out. Let me double check that. Let's see. Where's?
He's 30 feet from me, if that's what you're doing.
Okay. Yeah. If you measured it, that's fine. All right. So I'm gonna hit him with psionic strike as well, which is a D10 for me now. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Okay.
A 1.
At least it adds 1 to it.
So
Wow, that's sad.
Norlin, as you attempt to blast him with this psychic attack, it feels different than any other time you've tried to do this before. It's almost as though you're trying to push through a barrier. And although you do feel like the blow landed, you don't feel like it did as much damage as it would normally, as though it was weakened by the resistance.
Okay.
The dragon laughs, and he says, "Nice try, little one."
Mm. Mm-mm.
All right. Are you going to do anything else, Norland?
Yeah, yeah. Now that my turn's over, I'm gonna attempt to move, or actions over. I'm gonna. Well, I guess I have to roll first. Huh?
Yeah, if you're going to try and move.
All right. And which one is moving?
It's a dex save.
All right.
You just need a 10 or better to be able to move freely. All right. So yeah,
Okay.
you can move
All right.
like normal.
Okay.
Well, it's half speed though, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've moved 5, so I got to move back 2. All right. Okay.
All
This
right.
concludes the turn of Norland the Vicious.
Okay.
Say it said vicious? No, I said Norland the Vicious.
Um the dragon chuckles from deep within his chest and he says, "You might be particularly tasty." And he hovers over towards you, Norland.
This Joker is immune to attacks of opportunity.
He is?
Oh, I don't know. I said if he is, I'm going to be
Oh.
angry.
As he moves closer and gets within range, he attempts to reach out and grab you with his clawed feet. One attack. 24 for 17.
Yeah, I'm going to last one round.
Oof.
I just slipped though. Oh, like literally. Yeah, I
Ooh.
slipped though, so he missed with the second one. Like I'm on the ice, so that has to help. So I was sliding. He couldn't have grabbed me again.
All right, so he claws you twice. Both of them do good damage.
Yeah. 17 and
Nice
14.
knowing y'all.
Yeah,
Good.
and then he attempts to bite your head off.
He probably will succeed.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm done.
28 for 14. Can
Yep.
you put your sonic stank on one of those to lessen the damage or whatever?
I don't. Let's see. 14 more.
Can you only do that
Yeah, I
once a
guess it would
round?
be possible. I'm not sure how that works. I think they're reactive, so I believe I should be able to do it once per action, but I don't know.
If it's a reaction, you can only do it once per round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you can do it on one of them, whichever one you.
yeah, I think maybe the one where my head's about to get bit off. I think that's the one I want to avoid.
All right.
So I get 6 of them back. So 14.
Actually, you get it by using your psychic defense on that. That negates the psychic damage entirely, and then you also negate 6 of the piercing.
Oh, okay. So I'm just down to 3. Is my head still attached?
Yeah, he chomps,
All right.
but he doesn't take you down.
Okay.
You're nearly headless.
Yes.
Nearly
All
headless
right.
Norland.
Tuvark, you see Norland getting wailed on. What are you gonna do?
All hail, mighty Glixkathax. Just gonna start bowing. Oh man. I'm gonna try to move.
Okay.
I don't recommend it at all.
Oh. See, you're all worried because you're not used to dying. I've done it plenty of times. Oh man.
Norland,
Yeah.
All
if you're
right,
about to die,
Tuvark,
just
you're
dive
fine.
onto one of those crystals.
All right, so that's 10,
Yeah, I
20,
might.
30. All right, I should not do this. I'm gonna Misty Step to get close to this thing to help out my buddy Norland.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. At least get on the other side of him where you got some
10,
advantage.
15, 20, 25, 30. This is as far as I can get because half movement.
Mm,
I'm gonna say something in Goblin like, "Please don't let me die, a coward." Hopefully this guy can't hear it. I can't understand Goblin. And I can't do anything else because I use my bonus action to Misty Step. So I'm just going to attack him.
All right.
And after that, I'm going to have a little hoop move, but I'll go ahead and attack him first. Normal attack. The Dragon Slayer Sword. Okay. It's a 14 to hit. I'm guessing that misses.
14 does indeed miss.
Clanks off of him. And an 18 to hit.
And 18 hits.
For some reason, it didn't do all of my damage like it was supposed to.
And gave
I
up.
was going to say it does additional damage versus dragon types.
Yeah, I've got added that to my sheet and have it checked, but it didn't do it. That's weird. For some reason. Oh, I see what happened. All right, I'll just roll the extra 3d6.
All right.
So it should do plus 13, so 27 damage.
Dang, son.
Very nice.
All right. So yeah, your sword bites through the dragon's flesh almost as though it was created for this very task. You hear a roar of pain, and Lord Glix looks at you angry and says, "You'll pay for that one."
I do a gulp when he says that.
All right.
I want to see if Lahoot can walk.
He can.
All right, his movement is 40 normally, so he'll get to move 20. So 5, 10, 20 to there. All right, that's it for me.
All right. Let's see. Eris, you are up next.
Saving throw.
No, the first thing you do is you roll your d10 to see what you do with the confusion. A 10, you may move and act normally,
Yay.
That was
but you are
close.
still frightened of the dragon, so you can't move closer to him.
Okay. Al Bundy can flitter his way over here to get the help action for somebody.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do magic missile.
I'm not trying to help the DM or anything, but we also have disadvantage on all attack rolls because we're frightened.
That is why Magic Missile is so amazing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, doesn't affect magic missile. But...
Yep,
All
that's
right.
why I used it.
Ryan, this dragon don't need any help. None.
Yeah.
None.
Dude,
All right.
Eris, it
so
also
you-
doesn't affect Fireball. What are you doing?
So you send 3 magic missiles streaking across the rooftop. They slam into the dragon.
Yep.
And appear to damage him. All right.
Yep.
Anything else for your turn?
No.
All right, then you get to make your save to see if you're no longer maddened.
Oh, I thought I already took care of that. Intelligence
that-
save or wisdom?
It is a wisdom save. All right, do you have advantage on that?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see.
Well, I mean, on the roll, it looks like you have advantage. I didn't know if you had an ability that gave you that.
I possibly do if it's highlighting it. Let me see.
I think you just had advantage turned on.
Yep.
I always have advantage on the roll, but
Well, then that's what that is.
Okay. Well, if you don't have advantage, then you fail that. And you remain
well, that sucks.
confused and frightened.
Hmm.
All right, Sterling. You are actually,
I think I still have to roll a d10, right?
hang on just a second. After Eris smacks him with the with the missiles, the dragon lashes out with his tail and tries to smack Tubark.
Well, that was him. That wasn't me.
Well, he's not within range.
This dude in the freaking
Alright.
27s.
All right, 27
Well,
for
he
14.
gets a plus 11 to hit, so
Hits. I'm gonna use my reaction to spray poison on him though.
Okay. What does he do there?
Let's
Does he make a dex save?
Let me find it. It's a con save, DC 15.
Okay.
He makes it. So he only takes
All right. So,
half of this damage, so half of 9.
That's
will
it,
be 4.
Sterling. Go for the gold.
so he takes 4 poison damage.
But at least he gets skunked by my armor.
He doesn't have the poison condition or anything, right? It's just damage.
Yeah, he didn't fail the save, so he doesn't have the poison condition.
Okay. All right, Sterling, you are up. You get to roll your D10.
All right, here we go. Oh, indeed, that's a 20.
All right. That means it says
Oh, what is that?
you may make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within reach. If there's no creature within reach, the creature does nothing this turn.
Man,
Dang.
What do you have to roll to get out of it?
wisdom save.
A wisdom
Yeah.
save. So go ahead and do my wisdom save.
Yep.
And I have a -1 to wisdom, guys. I'm in a bad spot. Okay. Come on.
I'm the same way on my sheet. I just haven't had to use it yet.
Oh,
Man, a
Oh,
2.
yeah. Yeah, it's not good.
I haven't gotten above 7 yet. So.
Mm.
all
You
right.
have all 20 numbers to use too.
All right. So Sterling remains frozen in place there.
You haven't
You
walked
guys
off
are-
the roof yet, so I mean, it
That's
could be
true.
worse.
Yeah, it could be worse.
That's true. He hasn't done that yet. All right, Terry, it's your turn. You are
do
stunned.
nothing.
So yeah, you do nothing this turn, and
Are you
now
sure I don't have some kind of thing?
it says you're incapacitated, which means you can't take actions or reactions. You can't move and can only speak falteringly. So does Terry want to say anything?
Can Terry use his belt of the raid leader?
What's that?
It's the
Does it say you
belt
have to take
of
an action?
yeah,
Then
that's
nope,
pretty
you
lame.
can't do that.
Actually, it's a pretty cool magic item, but
I haven't had a chance to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stand there like a dimwit. Can I move?
Nope.
Okay, then
It's in the stunned
Yeah.
condition. Yeah, you basically lose a turn when you get stunned.
that is infuriating.
All right. You're no longer stunned though on your next turn. All right, Norland, you are up.
All right. If I use second wind, is that going to knock me back from my normally 3 swings to 2?
No, second,
second
wind,
wind
is a bonus action.
Okay. So let's do that
Oh, wait.
first.
Wait a minute. It would be only 2 attacks because you're using 2 weapon fighting.
Hey,
You get an attack as a bonus action.
I don't
Okay.
know that this makes a big difference in our case, but I think Ben's rage ends now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you end your turn and you haven't attacked since your last turn or taken damage since then, your rage ends.
Yeah, that's true.
I never heard that.
I mean, yeah. So he can just put it back up next turn, but
Yeah, he's got plenty of them.
All right. So I've got 4 plus my fighting level. So I gain 9 back. All right.
all right. And then you can make your 2 attacks.
You can move. Well, you could try to move if you want to get advantage.
Yeah, I'm debating that. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to move.
Okay. So that's a dex save to try and move. Oh, you fall prone.
hang on. I got something. Where's my reroll? I thought I had something. I have to do it so infrequently though. Yeah, I don't see it. All right, so I guess I'm gonna attempt to get up.
Okay.
I should have
So
just swung. All right, what have I got to roll to do that? Dex again?
what, to get up? No, you just
Yeah.
get up, but now you can only move. What would it be? I guess only 2 squares.
Can I even?
It's not worth it to try
One,
again because then you
two.
wouldn't be able to get up again.
Well, no, you don't have to. You don't have to try it again to move. You just
I can move freely now.
yeah, because you
Oh,
already slipped
okay.
and fell.
All right, so 1, 2. Am I far enough for advantage? I hope at least.
Uh, yeah. I mean, you're gonna have advantage on the first attack anyway because of Al Bundy, but
Oh, all right.
this will give you advantage on both of them.
Okay. Let me just.
well, he gets 3
sure.
attacks, right? Because he's two-handed.
No,
Mhm.
because I
No,
had to
he
use
used his
one for.
bonus action for second wind.
Oh, just bonus action.
It's not gonna matter. He's gonna scratch me for -30. I should have just used the other attack. All right. So yeah, it's swing time here. Let's go down in a blaze of glory, baby.
He's probably gonna take us both out this turn.
Probably.
16 misses.
I hate this guy.
A 23 hits though for 5.
Nice knowing you boys.
All right. And
Hang on. I'm gonna
yeah,
go ahead and action surge since the likelihood of me dying is high right now.
yeah, go for it.
All right. That just gives me one more swing, right?
2 more.
Oh, all right. Well, hey.
21 hits for 7. 17 misses.
Ish. All right.
You can throw psychic damage on one of those though.
Yes, you
I
can.
I can try. It didn't do as much, but I'll try.
Okay, even if it's only 1.
5.
All right.
Not
So
as much
5
of a.
damage.
Yeah. Do I still
Yeah.
feel the resistance?
Yes, you do. So it
Okay.
doesn't do as much damage, but it did do damage.
Right. Gotcha. All right.
All right. Let's see. He is here we go. He swipes 1 claw at you, Norlin.
Goodbye.
A 15. Does that hit?
Barely. Yeah, barely.
And then he swipes once at Tuvark. Oh, he misses.
He misses. He chipped
Nice.
a nail.
All right. I am gonna
Well,
roll
now-
a protective field on the attack.
Oh,
Now he
okay.
knows he has a +11.
Oh my gosh.
So it only negated 2 of that.
Yeah, so I'm dead.
You're down.
Yes. Hang on. I was almost sure I could re-roll something once. Somewhere. I don't think I'm confusing that with another.
You got like a luck feat or something?
No, I mean, maybe I'm confusing it with the last character, but I was almost positive somewhere I was able to re-roll something.
Someone's
But
got a clockwork amulet.
I don't know if anyone's ever used that.
I don't think anybody actually has it on their person.
It's just in a bag
Okay.
somewhere.
yeah.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I don't see it, so I'm down.
All
Let's
right.
see. Let me figure out how many. I'm at -1.
It doesn't matter how many negative. You stop at 0, but you're down.
Yes.
All right. So he swiped twice, and annoyed that he misses Tuvark, he attempts to bite Tuvark.
Hey man, we're all friends here. There's no need for that.
A 23.
A 23 for 20? Yeah, that hits me.
All right.
Sheesh.
And since Norland is down, he hovers up here.
Does he pass close enough to me?
Probably flies around you.
Yeah,
He's flying.
yeah, he's hovering. He wouldn't swing around.
He's going to eat Little Hoot. No, not Little Hoot.
All right, and he's done. It's Tuvark's turn.
All right, Little Hoot's fearless, man. He's gonna charge this dragon.
All right.
I'll make him a little Hootie Dex save. An 8. Oh no.
He gives a hoot.
So he falls
All right,
down.
so he slips and falls down.
Stands up.
So he's still got 10 feet left.
Oh, he's still got 20 feet, but since it's
Well, yeah.
halved, it's 10 feet. Yeah, he only moves 5. He moves to here and says "hoot" because that's his catchphrase.
Hoot.
Woo. Me.
I'm gonna hunter's mark this guy, and I'm just gonna pray to the gods of dragon slaying swords that this sword works for me. We have those, right? This is D&D.
I
Yes.
mean, you could pray to it, see if somebody answers it.
All right. Okay, a 20
A 20 hits
for 29
for
damage.
20 additional damage. Oh, because that added in the dragon damage.
That's the dragon damage, my favorite foe, hunter's mark, and my dueling style.
All right. Your sword is just carving this guy up. He recoils in anger.
All right, I'm gonna swing again. A 19
A 19 hits.
for another
Oh my
29.
gosh.
29 damage.
Mm.
Die, dragon.
Dang.
He ain't even bloodied.
Nope.
Hey.
But you are carving chunks out of him.
If if he doesn't kill when I die, somebody pick this sword up and keep swinging it.
No
I'll
kidding.
do it. I'll do it. I got that.
Yeah, you can swing the sword two-handed. I'm actually yelling that over to Terry. Terry, when he kills me, just pick it up. Pick the sword up.
All right. Are you doing anything else with your turn, Tuvark?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to move.
All right.
I'm gonna try to get close to Terry so I can get the sword off my body.
All right.
All right, 23 on my
You
dex
can
save.
move.
All
right.
So it's 10, 20, 30 to there. So I'm right next to Terry. Actually, wait, I'm gonna stop right here just in case this thing has some kind of a line breath weapon. It doesn't get us both.
Wait, as an object
right.
interaction, can I just take it from you this turn?
I mean, I'm gonna try to when I die, I'm gonna try to lay it down on my back and like have it hilt up. So
You gotta fall on the ground like holding it,
yeah,
handle up.
yeah,
That's awful.
that's my plan.
All right. Anything else for you, Tuvark?
Well, Lil Hoot has 5 feet of movement left. He's gonna move back over to here. That's it.
Good call, Hoot.
Okay. All right, Eris, you're up. So roll your D10 for your confusion. A 4. Says you don't move or take actions this turn.
Oh man.
Oh,
But so that basically loses you your turn. But now you get your wisdom save to see if you can shake yourself free of it. Which you fail.
Man, this yeah, fear sucks.
we're in trouble.
All right, Sterling, you roll your confusion.
Bullshit.
No.
You don't move or take actions.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Roll your wisdom save.
Come on.
So,
Come on.
Come
Snap
on, man.
out of it.
ugh.
Ugh. Wow.
No.
Oh man, you rolled a 10 too. A
Jeez.
-1. Oh,
Oh.
that's so mean.
I think it's like a 14 or 15 to pass anyway.
It is. It's a 15
Oh,
to
I thought
pass.
it was a 10. Is it a 10 for the ice?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ah, that's what I'm thinking of.
All right, Terry. It's your turn.
Bonus action, I'm gonna throw my rage back up.
All
I'm
right.
extra
He's
mad
raging.
now.
Roar.
I don't have time for the theatrical tearing the shirt off and all that, so I just get really mad. And then I'm gonna try to go up to this computer right here. So Dex save.
All right. You're
Moving
fine.
freely. I'm gonna run up over here. And with advantage.
You don't want to be next to Tuvart in case
Will
he
I still
goes
get
down.
advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, with advantage, steel chair this guy to pieces. So, boom, boom.
26 hits for 10
Those terrible damage rolls.
and
Yeah,
an
we're not-
18 hits for 11.
A
We're
2 and
n-
a 2, and then a 3 and a 2.
Yeah, we're not rolling well tonight, like as a party.
Mm-mm.
All right. But guess what? He is now officially bloodied.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Norlin, death save,
Oh, all right. Hang on. I've never done this before.
and I need you to roll it twice.
Why? All right.
That's your extra special.
All right, that is a success.
All right. So am I
Two
live?
successes.
You just marked down one success. No, it only counts as one success.
What? Oh. What happens if I? All right. So explain the rules on this. So what am I pulling for? Obviously success, but I need 3.
You got to roll a 10 or better. Yeah, you need 3 of them to stabilize. If you roll a 20, you stand back up with 1 hit point.
Pop right back up.
If I start
Yep.
rolling 20, I'm hopping back up with 40.
All right,
All
but
right.
yeah, the reason
So
I had
I'm-
you roll that twice is you're rolling
disadvantage.
that. Yeah, you're rolling that death save with disadvantage.
Now hang on. I have something where I don't have to. Let's see. I do have advantage against saving throws. Like I don't have to. I'll read up on it. It doesn't matter this time I pass, but I do believe I've got something that I'm.
You pay advantage against saving throws?
No, I can't be disadvantaged on saving throws. I just read it.
Oh, you can't.
I think so. Let me double check. Hang on. I mean, y'all
Either
go
way,
ahead.
you
It
passed
doesn't-
that one, but yeah, find that out because if that's the case, that'll help you next turn.
Yeah.
All right, the dragon turns to regard the barbarian and says, "I thought I had told you to stay out of this." And
You don't listen too good.
he tries to claw Terry twice.
Oh.
An 18 for 14 and a 24 for 8.
Both those get me, but that's 11.
Man, he rolled minimum damage on that second one. You got lucky on that.
Yeah.
And he
Well, I
and
rolled
then
like
he's
garbage against him, so tit for tat, I guess.
and then you hear him say, "And you can get your pet to leave me alone." And he turns around and tries to bite Lil Hoot.
No.
A 27
For
Oh.
20.
for 20
Oh.
damage.
Oh,
Thankfully,
Poor Hoot.
Little Hoot's AC is 29 now since he leveled up. So
Oh, so that's a miss.
If only.
poor Little
Right.
Hoot. Little Hoot looks ragged over there. He's bloodied.
All right. Tuvark, it's your turn now.
All right, I'm just gritting teeth and swinging swords. That's all I'm doing over here. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I just said. Grit teeth, swing sword. Still favorite foe. Still hunter's mark. 16's going to miss.
It does.
22 for 35,
22.
though.
Yeah, that one hits for 35 damage.
Nice.
Shoo.
It was worth picking up that Dragon Slayer sword, huh?
Right? And Lil Hoot's going to try to bite him back. He's not putting up with this nonsense.
Oh, okay. He's like,
18 for 9.
an 18 hits.
Oh, yeah, he bites his tail.
All right. Okay. So, are you doing anything else with your turn?
No, I'm just pointing at the sword and looking at Terry.
He's like,
All
get it,
right.
get it.
The dragon kind of bulks himself up and raises up a little bit, and then he just like flicks his wings like that, and there's a psychic blast
Oh,
I
or
feel like
that comes out
should
from him.
be psychic.
Everything with this
Flap
guy's
his
psychic.
wings. I feel like you
Um,
made this dude just to like neutralize me. That's pretty mean.
well, it's like a telekinetic blast that pushes you back.
I don't want to do that.
So all three of you there, Tuvark, Terry, and Lil Hoot, need to make a dex save.
all right.
Do I have advantage on those?
Lil Hoot.
Yeah, danger
Oh, Lil Hoot
sense.
fails big time.
All right.
So I have an uncanny sense to
Oh, man, I
of when
failed too. It's a
things
19.
nearby aren't as they should be, and I have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that I can see. I
Okay,
can
so
see
you
him
have
flap his
advantage on
wings.
this.
I have advantage.
Well, I rolled an 18 and failed, so there's that.
I rolled a 17 and also failed.
Right. So you guys all get pushed back 10 feet, and you're now prone. And then let me roll the damage for that. Oh, okay. Danny already put the prone on. All right, and that's 2d6 plus 6. 10 damage.
Oh, Lil Hoot goes down. He slides to Eris's feet and collapses.
All right.
Eris is so confused right now. There's no telling what he's thinking is going on.
Maybe seeing poor Lil Hoot die in front of you will snap you back.
All right. Well, and then Glix he retreats up this way just a little bit.
What a dong.
And Eris, it's your turn.
I gotta roll a d10.
Yeah.
All right, a 9.
Probably not enough.
On confusion, a 9 or a 10, you can move and act normally.
Sweet. All right. So,
2 words. Fireball.
oh yeah, definitely. I can't do like give Al Bundy a good berry to give to somebody, and then also do my spell, right?
That's an object interaction. You can call Al Bundy back
Actually, I
and
just want
hand
to have
him
him
a
up
berry.
here. I just want to have him go up here to give somebody advantage next time.
Okay.
Fireball.
Dropping a fireball right on
Mm-hmm.
Glix Ikashathax.
I'll call him douchewagon.
All right. 23. Let's see. So that's a dex save. He passes.
Oh, what
He
a
passed that with
see?
ease.
Of course he does.
What I'm telling you, he's a douchewagon.
So minus 11. All right. And then Eris, you can take a wisdom save if you're done with your turn. Are you going to try to move or anything?
If I move, I could fall, right? So I'm
Yes.
not gonna move.
Okay.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, you're no longer frightened or confused.
Oh, I'm still very confused, but
Hmm.
can Eris give Little Hoot a good berry?
I don't know what happens to Little Hoot's
He,
body.
he can be good buried. He can be healed. So
Okay. There you go. That's my object interaction. He gives Little Hoot a good berry.
All right. So Little Hoot gets back up with 1 hit point.
he looks.
I
At,
give him more, but I'm pretty sure it won't make a difference if he gets hit.
he looks up at Eris and goes, "Hmm."
And Eris gives him a Tootsie Pop.
All right. And when Eris looks back up from having been over to give Lil Hoot the berry, he
Mhm.
sees that the dragon is staring him down and says that fireball was unwise. And he shoots a psychic blast at you.
Can I do
So
shield?
you can do this is an intelligence save.
Can I still do shield?
Well, I mean, it's not like an attack. Like it rolls the attack just because it has to roll the damage. It's just a save.
So it's not actually to hit.
Yeah, it's not actually to hit. It's just when you click attack, it always does an attack roll.
Yeah, because you should give the guy who does like 40 damage each attack auto damage.
It's
All
not
right,
auto
so
damage.
I gotta do a 19 intelligence save. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that was our deck save too. We got 18 and 17, so we failed. Oh,
Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
he passes.
Yeah, and
So-
all Eris does is just kind of look at him and
we still take half damage.
Hey, he's doing that with his fancy glove too.
Oh yeah, you got those gloves.
well, there's the other one that shows on a magic trick. It's like,
Oh gosh. Okay. For those of you,
All right.
on the podcast, you really missed it.
Yeah.
So you only take 7 damage.
Yeah, he only takes 7 damage and he's not stunned. All right, Sterling. Roll your D10. Let's see
Here
if
we go.
Sterling can get the
this
fight.
is the roll. This is the
one.
roll.
Yeah, I
Sterling.
can feel it.
Oh,
A
I do
4.
nothing.
Ugh.
All right, but it's your
Slash
wisdom
D.
save. You are due for a good
you
roll.
are due.
Yes.
Roll that 20.
Oh, an 8.
no.
Oh man.
The highest one yet.
It's getting
Poor
better.
Ryan. Ugh.
I'm gonna
so
just
sorry,
go.
dude.
Listen, I will at least console you with this, Ryan. And being involved in this fight is way overrated. Like,
All
cherish
right,
your time with your character.
Terry, it's your turn.
Terry's gonna get up and
Yep, you're already prone, so you don't have to take a dex save.
nice. So yeah, I'm getting up and I'm going for his stupid looking head. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get to right there.
Whoa, what's
Oh, wait,
your-
no, I can only go 2. My bad.
Yeah.
I forgot.
All right, you'll have
Um,
advantage on the first one.
All right. I might just take advantage on the second one too. Depends on how this
reckless
first
attack.
one goes. Depends on how this first one goes. So steel chair. Bonk.
A 26 for 13.
And no, he's probably gonna hit me anyway with a plus 11, so I'm just gonna take advantage.
All right.
Bonk.
A
And you need it.
23 for 16. He looks unhappy with you.
Yeah, well, he's about to be unhappy when I beat him to death forever.
All right.
forever through eternity.
Yes.
He says,
Calendar's that open.
he says, you are persistent. I think I shall eat you next. And then Norland takes a death save with disadvantage.
I was like, wait a second, what?
Got it. All right, that one's a failure.
I'd at least be able to average the two. And I did check. I only have advantage against charming. Like I can't be disadvantaged against charm.
Okay. All right. It's Glix's turn. And so he turns all his attention to Terry. Because Terry looks like a scrumptious little snack.
Oh, for a bonus action, could I have eaten a potion?
Yeah.
Okay. I
You gonna
forgot I
do
could
that?
do that as a bonus action. Yes, and I'm just. What is
Except you
a
don't-
potion of superior healing?
You usually drink them instead of eating
Yeah,
them.
Terry
though.
just puts the entire bottle in his mouth and chews it up. Potion of superior healing. Have one of those.
All right, so superior healing is 8d4 plus 8.
Okay, so I need to save that for next turn when I'm very close to dying.
Or you might be all the way down. He's going to have advantage on you. A crit, and you're done.
All right, I'll just eat it. So you said it was 8d4 plus 8?
Yep.
$31. I think that bumps me back to
Nice.
full.
Look at that. 2 4s and 3 3s.
It was a good roll. All right. Delete that one off your sheet, buddy. That one was one of the big potions.
Yeah, I've had that for a while. Putting that
All
back
right.
to 0 because I will be buying more if I can.
So you're looking up at the dragon, just drinking this down.
No, I told you I put the whole thing in my mouth and just chew it up.
Okay. All right. And he attempts to attack you. He claws at you twice. A 28 for 15.
That hits.
A 24 for 11.
That hits.
And then he tries to bite your face. A 28 for 29.
Oh!
This is why you shouldn't date dragons, dude.
11,
Plus
18,
7.
plus 5 plus 7.
Yeah, you don't get to half the 7.
Yeah, that's what I know. I already did that. That's what the
Okay.
18 was.
Gotcha.
Just subtract them one at a time. You know you can do.
Yeah.
You can just click on your thing and do minus this, minus that. Save
All
minus.
right.
All right. Yeah, that did a number. That was 30 exactly.
Okay. It is Tuark's turn.
All right, I'll stand up. And then I've only got, what is that, 15 feet of movement left. So I can only move 1 square, but I have reach because of my long arms. I'm going to attack him with my sword.
Oh, nice. Bugbear arms to the rescue.
First attack, a crit!
Oh,
Yes!
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Oh,
Crit.
my God.
Oh my god.
That was the most amazing thing.
45
ever.
damage, I believe, on that one.
Yeah, that's what that looks like.
45.
Wow.
This dragon is looking. He's starting to look pretty rough.
45
Rough as in
damage.
like one more attack.
All right, well,
Rough.
Well,
Or...
roll another 45, you might take him down.
let's see if I can crit one more time. Oh, 12.
No.
Right out of juice. Right out of juice. 45.
Oh,
You got a little too excited with the first one.
Oh, man. He wasn't expecting me to hit him with a sword from that far away. That's how I got that.
No, he
crit.
was not. He was busy trying to chew on Terry. Okay, I guess you like hacked into his neck or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Lil Hoot stand up.
Okay.
But not move anywhere, and then I'm gonna drink a healing potion. And otherwise, I'm done with my turn.
Okay. All right, Eris, you get to move and act normally now.
Yay. Guess what I'm going to do?
What are you gonna do?
Did someone get the help action with Little Hoot? Not Little Hoot, Al Bundy?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it.
Ben
Okay.
did.
So Al Bundy's going to do that again. And then Eris is just going to do another one of his magic tricks called Fireball.
Hey,
Fireball.
Dang it. I'm not rolling good with this.
All right.
3 1s.
Yeah, that's
He
well. You got
makes
a 6 in there
Mm.
too.
It was bad.
he
It was
makes
bad.
a dex save.
This is why I wanted that potion I told you about, John.
All right. The fireball looks like it's going to hit him, and at the last second, the dragon dodges out of the way.
He decides
And
to save.
yeah,
We have a
he
legendary
decides
action.
to save that one. Yeah.
Hey, only Chris gets to do that.
Right. So yeah,
By the way, Craig just dropped out.
Okay.
We really need a new intern.
Put him in. All right, let's see if we can get him back in here before we continue.
Now recording.
Welcome
That
back.
was easy enough. All right. So yeah, he takes 11 damage or 10 damage.
11. I thought we rounded up.
It's
round
round down. They
Yeah.
changed it in the FAQ. Everything rounds down now.
Fine.
All right. So that hits the dragon, although not as well as you'd like. Are you going to move or do anything else with your turn?
If I move, I can fall, and then what happens?
You just stand back up.
You just stand back up and move less.
I am just going to hold off for the moment.
Okay. All right, Sterling, you're up.
All right.
So
D10.
you roll your D10.
Dang.
How many
No.
fours have you rolled?
That's like my fourth one.
I feel like there gets to be a certain point where it should just wear off.
All right. So now you get your wisdom save, Sterling.
Hold on, I'm reading some wording of something.
Okay.
So I would assume that if it says cannot move or take actions, that includes free actions.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here comes my failed wisdom save.
Oh,
no.
2. Oh my gosh.
This is getting worse.
Oh man. Oh hey, we lost video on you, Ryan, or are you just hiding your face?
I turned it off. I'm using my phone. It's about to die.
Oh, okay.
Oh. All right. Terry, you're up.
Terry, he's just gonna reckless attack and smack him. There's really nothing else to do here.
Nothing to see
Oh,
here.
those are good.
All right. 25 hits for 11.
And I'm gonna drink a
And-
potion of healing.
And a 23 hits for 16. All right. And he looks like he's barely hovering there in front of you.
Can he be dead?
He whips his tail around and tries to smack you away.
Away?
Terry. Yeah, he tries to smack you. A 22 for 13.
Okay. So
Alright.
I take 6.
Yep.
I still netted 3 hit points out of that. I feel like that's pretty good.
All right. Norlin, make me a death save. Oh, man.
Man.
There we go.
Not for the disadvantage. It's still it's a success though.
I thought, yeah, no. That should just cancel out. You didn't say I had to roll 2 20s. You said if you roll a 20, you stand right up.
Yeah, well but you've got disadvantage.
But you didn't. You just said a 20. You didn't say 2. I'm appealing.
All right.
We rewind Craig. Craig's got it. You said roll a 20.
Unfortunately, the appeal process goes through the DM.
And
Who
you
did
hop-
the initial
you hop-
rolling.
I know. I'm appealing to his sense of reason.
Oh, dude, you failed before you even started. Then
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Nobody's reasonable around here.
All
All right. Tuvark. Wait. Did
You skipped the dragon.
No, I skipped the dragon.
That's fine. It's
No,
totally
you
fine.
didn't.
Oh.
No, you didn't skip him.
No, I did
He
skip
went-
the dragon.
That was a
No, you didn't.
legendary option he had to sit back and not do anything.
That's his chillax action.
They always
All right.
take that action.
All right. He
is gonna beat the crap out of me.
yeah, pretty much.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. He's just gonna try and take you down because you're wailing on him. You hit him twice. So he claws you. A 27 for 13. He claws you a 26 for 18. And then he tries to bite your face again. A 30 for 16 and 8.
Whoa.
So 16
So
plus
6.
16 and
9.
a 9 and a 6.
Okay.
Are you still up?
1 second. Minus 16. Minus 9. I'm still up. 6.
Your little green bar is getting small.
I know, like I
Alright.
can't even see the green bar. I'm looking.
Okay.
5 hit points. This is the lowest Terry has ever been, besides when he died. When Eris trapped him in that room with all the orcs.
And
All
you've
right.
learned a lot since then.
Tuvark, it's your turn.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna try to move.
Oh my gravy.
We'll see how that
Can you
goes.
Misty Step again?
Tomorrow.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know that was a once a day thing.
Yeah. We'll do it again tomorrow. Dex save. 12. That's good.
All right, so you can move
All right.
full speed
10,
there.
20, 30 to there. And Lil Hoot's gonna move. Dex save for him. Man, he's so good at dex saves and he keeps failing. I keep rolling 3s.
Yeah.
So he falls
So
down.
he slips and falls.
He gets up, and then he can move.
He's got 2 though.
10,
He
20
can move 2 squares.
to there. Yeah. All right. And then,
So that's going to give you advantage.
yeah, we're gonna surround this dragon and try to take him out before Terry goes down now, which sounds impossible. And 2 attacks with the sword. A 25 for 34, and then a miss.
All right.
34.
That first strike, though, is enough. The sword bites into the dragon, who roars out in pain. The roar grows louder in pitch and intensity until all of the purple crystals around you shatter and explode in a
Did they do
hail of
damage?
shrapnel.
Well, that was climactic.
No, they don't do damage. You're just
Oh,
pelted
okay,
by
thank
stinging
goodness.
sharp rocks.
Does that include the crystal in Tuvark's chest?
Oh no! Yeah, does it?
It does include the crystal in Tuvark's chest.
No.
Oh, did we lose Tuvark?
Again?
No, Tuvark's crystal doesn't actually explode into shrapnel, but it like fractures, like huge cracks form in it.
Oh crap!
Got to get that repaired.
And yeah, a couple chunks fall off of it.
I'll call the Geek Squad for that one.
But it's not. But it's still intact.
Oof.
But it's looking fragile right now.
Oh no! That's holding my
It's-
insides on the inside.
It's looking fragile.
All right. So, Sterling, as the dragon crumples, you feel like like somebody had just like a grip on your brain this entire fight, and all of a sudden that presence is gone, and you're no longer confused by what's going on, but you're a little confused that you thought there was a dragon to fight.
And now it's just a bunch of your bloody friends and a dead dragon.
So guys,
I'm gonna run up I'm gonna run up and just start kicking the snot out of the dragon. And
I did it, guys, I did it.
Can we?
I have the ability to mimic someone's voice, so I'm gonna perfectly mimic his voice and say, "Oh, I'm a stupid dragon! Look, I exploded him all over the ground." I'm just kicking him.
Ooh, look at me, I'm a stupid dragon.
Eris, can you give some good berries to Norland down there?
Eris is like,
It is
oh yeah,
Eris's
definitely,
turn.
sure.
Oh, hold on. Actually,
why
I
is he
saw
laying
Norland-
down?
Just for the fun of it, I am gonna see what I do on my next roll.
Well,
I've tried to
hang
roll
on,
it.
hang on. No, if Eris is going to go down there and heal him, we're still moving in initiative order here.
Oh, all right.
Eris, that's a lot of ground to cover because it's still icy.
Send the owl. Wait,
All right.
he's used fireball a few times. I would argue the ice is gone.
All right.
And the crystal acts as a gripping agent.
All right. So yeah, Eris, you can get over there if you need to.
Never agreed to actually go over there, but sure.
Oh,
sure.
okay.
I mean, the option's there if you want.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I guess I'll dash the rest of the way and do my object interaction.
All right.
Since Norland's being needy,
Right. All right.
I
So
give
this
him
is
the other 9 good berries.
woot. All right. So here's what would have happened.
You died.
All right. So that
You
would have
would've
been my
died.
second fail.
No,
All right. So
two.
that's
that
the
was
second.
your second and third. You would have died.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
that
Yeah,
was
A double failure, yeah.
if you blunder it.
Ooh, that's awesome. All
yeah.
right. So what do I do then? I'm up with 9.
No, you just stand up with 1. Or no,
I give
he
him
gave
9
you.
good berries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you have 9.
All right.
Norland,
But say I
as
just
you-
wasted them?
as you come to, you realize that while you were laying there dying, you saw the spectral form of a woman who, it was like she had a hold of you around the shoulders and she was pulling you down into the afterlife.
So she was not helping me.
No, she was not helping
No.
you. She was
I
trying
got
to pull your spirit away
That's
into the
sad.
afterlife.
Yeah, I've dated one of those before. It's not a good thing.
Right?
A clinger? Yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah. I mean, that's a stage 5 clinger.
All right.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
all right, so the dragon is dead. Norland is awake. Sterling's over there kicking the dragon.
Let's go.
He's going to town on it.
Checking
I
those
want-
riches up in the corner.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, I want to see if there's a fancy sword for me.
Let's look at the. Does the? Is everybody impressed with my sword now? Huh, this Dragon Slayer is pretty good when you're fighting a dragon.
Yes.
I mean, it
Who
was pretty good
wasn't
before
impressed
when it
with
was critting everything.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he's only good 1 game out of 2.
Right.
The next fight, he's going to be totally useless.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be all like 1s, and
Right.
then after that, he'll be legendary again.
Oof.
All right. So yeah, you guys go over and check out the treasure hoard that was piled up over there.
The treasure whore.
Yeah.
That's Norland, I think, or Terry.
I like how
Yeah.
Norland was dead like 2 seconds ago, but he was the first one to the gold.
Hey, staying in character, baby.
And he's still prone. That means he crawled all the way over there.
No, I stood. I was allowed to stand up.
Well, you got the prone thing on your toe.
I'm not sure if we're gonna allow you to stand up.
All right.
Terry's indifferent to you even going over there with good berries at all. Still quite unhappy.
Okay, so when you make your way over there, you see a massive pile of coins, and there's a few large gemstones in there as well as a couple objects poking up out of the massive pile of coins.
Looking
So,
around.
I
to see
just
if
start
there's
grabbing
a
the coins and
leprechaun
throwing
near
them
me.
over the edge. You like that? I'm just looking back at him, throwing his
Whoa,
coins
those
over
are
the
our
edge.
coins now.
Whoa,
man.
whoa, whoa!
all right.
He needs a little
So-
therapy after this.
Hey, Doc, I'm looking at Norland. Like, dock him. That's his portion.
All right. So you guys find a massive amount of coins. I don't know how you guys are going to carry it all. Do you guys have a bag of holding?
Yes.
We have
Oh,
a
we had a bag of
bugbear.
holding or a portable hole.
We have
You've
a
got a-
bugbear who can carry
You've
close
got
to
a
half a ton.
you've
Yeah.
got a
and the
Norland of
barbarian.
holding.
We've got a
You've got a
bugbear. He
You
can
have a
carry-
Norland of holding.
That's right. And the
Right.
bugbear can carry 500 pounds of gear on top of what he's already got. So
Tell Nolan what he can hold.
All right. So you guys find this dragon was not worried with coins of small denominations. Yeah, you
Yeah.
see not any copper pieces or silver pieces or even electrum, but you do find 7,500 gold pieces
whoa, nice.
along with 900 platinum pieces.
Whoa, that's 9,000 extra gold.
Zang.
Jeez.
Right.
Yep. As far as gemstones, these are massive gemstones. They look like almost as big as the ones that were embedded in the dragon's hide. So you find 2 large black opals that are worth 500 gold pieces each. 2 blue sapphires, also worth 500 gold pieces each. A single large opal worth 700 gold pieces. And a large star ruby worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Can I buy some bracers of defense now?
Maybe.
Nope.
What was the last one? A single diamond? What?
Star ruby
Star
worth
ruby.
1,000 gold pieces.
Nice.
You also see a set of armor, a some kind of amulet. There's another small stone, and the hilt of a sword sticking up.
No one needs a sword.
Just the hilt.
Terry does want a
Just-
sword.
Well, the
Is it
hilt.
Terry
Is it
wields
a
a
small
chair.
hilt or a big hilt?
It is the hilt of a rapier.
Oh.
Hey, don't be rapey.
All
Terry
right.
picks it up and then he looks at it and he's like, ah.
I'll pick it up and inspect it after he puts it down.
Okay.
Well, let's take can we
Um,
take all this stuff into the inside where it's warm and then check it out?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can.
I've got everything written down. Unless
And
there's
I'm
anything.
assuming that that Brandon is going to identify, or Eris is.
Only
Yeah.
the stuff that's interesting to Eris.
Okay.
No,
No, none of it.
of
Okay.
course. Yeah, I'll.
All right. So there was all those gemstones, but there was the one small one that pings for you, Eris. It looks interesting. It looks different than all the others.
Okay.
Roll me a d20.
Uh-oh.
It explodes and kills all of you.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Too bad, like on the chart of wondrous things that you can get, right smack in the middle doesn't usually mean you max out at the possible win.
All right. With your identify, you realize that this is an Ioun stone of protection.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
That gives you a +1 bonus to AC while this dusty rose prism orbits your head.
Ooh. I like it.
Mm.
Because I'm always getting hit. I don't appreciate it. My people aren't protecting me.
Yeah, you need that AC big time.
Well, he doesn't have to use it. Anyone can use it.
That's true.
Yeah, we
It
could just leave it
does-
to the lowest AC.
It does require attunement, though.
Okay.
Actually, it should probably go to Tuvark or Terry,
I was thinking,
since they're the ones up front.
yeah,
Who
I've
has the
got
lower
Terry.
AC of the
15 AC.
Yeah,
and was Tuvark
Roland's
have?
got a pretty low AC as well.
yeah. Tuvark's okay because he has a shield. It's a 17.
Okay, since those two are up front, should probably give it to Terry.
Yeah, I'm 14, but I have uncanny dodge, so
Okay,
All
it
right.
goes to Terry.
All right.
Unless anyone objects.
Nope.
Nope.
So I can take that off the inventory sheet. Terry, you got it?
Yes.
Ion Stone of Protection. All right,
Can
how
I just
many
put a ring of
attunement
protection on
items do
there?
you have?
This will be my third. I'm willing to ditch one of these things though if
You
there's something else.
You
pretty
can have
neat.
3 attuned items.
Yeah,
I-
you can have 3.
It's
But this is cool because it
IOUN.
orbits your head.
Right?
It does orbit your head.
So I just threw a ring of protection on there, so it'd do the AC
Well,
No,
well, it's different.
automatically.
Yeah, it's different
Oh,
because
is
a
it?
ring of protection adds to
Yeah.
your saves as well.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
A
so
No,
ring-
that's cloak. That's cloak of protection.
is it?
A ring
Yeah.
does.
I thought
too, I'm
ring
pretty
of
sure.
protection was just AC.
AC.
I'm pretty sure it also gives you AC and saving throws. Yeah. So
Oh,
it's different.
+1 to AC and saving throws. Okay.
Yeah, so you can't do the ring of protection. You could do
Well,
the
I
cloak
just-
and then just change the name.
I think the cloak does it too, though.
I always thought that was just a cloak that did the AC, but
Oh yeah, the cloak does saving throws too.
Just drag the ion stone onto your sheet, and then I think you can, under settings, set an AC mod or something.
Yeah.
So,
Guys, I was that could have been any kind of ion stone, just depended on the D20 roll.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
cool.
So imagine if you'd have pulled that one of regeneration.
Oh,
I would have
man.
kept that. No.
Wait, so
Hey.
is
All right. The other stuff you found, the studded leather armor that you found
hmm
is it's +1 studded leather.
Oh, man.
that'll be nice.
Well, yeah. Who wants to wear that? There's a question for you.
Pretty sure I
was just looking
can't.
at. I could probably wear that.
Let's see. I'd be willing to trade out and let someone have the frog armor for the +1 if they'd rather have the frog armor. Otherwise, I'll stick with the frog armor. I mean, it's only 1 point of AC. So I guess it's not that big of a deal. Especially if it makes a difference for somebody.
Well, frog armor with the poison reaction, that's probably better for someone who's in melee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably better for me, I guess, because I'm always in melee. That's true. But I mean,
If
plus
How
nobody
often
else
do you
wants it, I'll
remember to
take
do
it.
the poison thing, though?
I always remember to do it. We just haven't fought a lot of stuff that is not immune to poison until recently.
Yeah.
True.
All right, so
Uh,
Sterling, you're taking that armor,
I would
Yeah,
think
I'll
him
take that.
or Norland, one of the two.
or Norland, yeah, whichever one of you guys. Do you both wear studded leather?
I can, but he can have it.
All right.
I'm at 14. What are you at?
He's interested in that rapier.
Yeah, I'm 14.
All right. Well, one of you guys can take that. The other two things you found, well, one is an amulet.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Brian,
Yep.
I'm deleting it off the thing, so take it. Make sure you got it.
So
That's
the
just a regular studded leather thing. I could just pull it out of the.
Okay.
the amulet that you found is an amulet of the plains.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So does that mean we get to fly places now?
Pretty sure that's not the case.
It allows you to make an intelligence check and potentially cast plane shift.
Or just go somewhere random at another plane somewhere.
Yep.
It
That
seems
sounds like we should sell it.
sounds like an heiress item though, because it requires an intelligence check to use.
What?
It sounds like a great last ditch runaway item to me.
Yeah.
What does plane shift do?
You literally shunt onto another plane.
How many
Here-
people can go with you?
I
Just
think
the
it says
wearer?
I think it says everyone within 15 feet.
Yeah.
It's in the.
Each
Yeah.
creature and object within 15 feet of you. That's
There
Nice.
you go.
that could be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Where are we at here? This is what that amulet looks like. I'm throwing it on Discord there.
Cool.
All right. And then the last thing is the sword,
Swad.
which is it's called the Gentleman's Saber.
Whoa.
Well, we know that Norland does not get that one.
Right? He can't. It won't. It will fail to function for him.
Automatically
He-
disqualified.
That
he
is
is
not
anything
true.
but.
That is not true. Because it's for a noble.
Oh, is he of noble birth?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it could be either one.
I thought
for him or Norland.
I thought he was going to have to wear the leather beard to trick the sword into thinking that he was a gentleman.
That is a regal beard.
All right.
That checks
funny.
out. You can wield me.
So let me see here. Let me put this in y'all's journal so you guys can see it. All right.
A
Show to
gentleman's
players.
saber. That doesn't seem very gentlemanly. You do extra
No.
damage on opportunity attacks. That's,
Huh?
Oh, it gives you a bonus to
oh,
AC.
nice. Yeah, whenever you get attacked by a ranged attack.
Yeah.
Interesting. It has a.
Well, all right.
I might be willing to trade for the armor. so one of my, I know this is a really cool item, but like it kind of goes with my backstory because my whole like backstory is about being like a fake nobleman, like trying to like weasel my way into nobility.
Mm.
I could give up the studded leather for that,
Well,
unless you really want this, Norland.
I'll have to think about that one.
well, you're gonna
I've
have
been,
to. You have to give up one of the daggers or the sword, either way, right?
yeah. I've been looking for a pair. I mean, part of my backstory, I've been looking for a pair of rapiers, particularly that used to belong to the family. So I guess I have to decide if this is it or not.
Well, I mean, if it's not a pair of them.
This does not look like your family swords.
Okay.
Norland.
All right, then he can have it.
All right.
All right, and you can
So-
have the studded leather.
The Studley leather.
All right. So Norland ends up with the +1 studded leather, and Sterling ends up with his gentleman's saber.
You know what's going to happen
So-
now that your AC is 15, Chris, is you'll notice
Everybody's
how
gonna
often,
roll 16s.
Well, you'll notice how often everyone rolls 15 now. Yeah.
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 Perfect.
All right. So I need to do anything other than just indicate that on my armor class.
You
should
can
just
drag
it.
Yeah. In the compendium, there should be studded leather +1.
Okay.
If you drag it over, it'll update your AC.
Right. All right. So you guys took care of Glix Ikishathax.
So could we harvest the gems on them or the crystals?
Those all shattered when he cried out.
Can I harvest his soul?
I don't think
Do
you
you
have
have?
that ability. yet.
Condemn it
I was gonna
to
say, do you have like a soul lantern or something like that? Because that sort of thing is possible in D&D.
Harry just made that up.
Hang on. What? Okay, it just bumped my AC to 16, and it maybe did I drop 2 of them? No.
Did you
I
have,
don't know. It did that to me too when
And
I when I added it.
it says warning, AC is not incorrect. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm glad it's not incorrect.
did you have regular leather armor on at first or something?
I do have leather armor, yeah.
So studded
Well,
leather
then,
is plus
yeah,
1
it's
AC.
studded leather.
You may
armor.
have to uncheck. You may have
Okay.
to uncheck your leather armor. Like it has like a little check beside it.
I did,
Well,
but
no,
it did.
studded leather is a bump up from leather, so you get
Yep.
+1 from it being studded, +1 because it's magical.
Yep.
Oh
So
So,
you'll
yeah, that does
be
make sense.
so your AC is equal to mine now.
so 16 is the real one?
Yeah.
Yep.
16 is
I
correct.
think so. Yeah, 16's right.
That also means
Alright.
we need to buy Ryan some studded leather armor next time we're in town.
Yep.
So it can bump him
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well,
so,
it's a shame you guys don't have any money.
yeah. So
Right.
how do y'all want to keep versus what I put in our savings?
Harry would like his entire share.
Why don't we
Well,
put?
yeah, that's what we figure out what our entire shares are.
Why don't we just put like 2,000 and so how many thousand was it total in gold? It was
All right, so if we did gold,
16.
if we took 1,000 each, that would put 2,500 in savings.
Why don't we take 2,000 each?
There's not that much gold.
Yeah, there should
Well, but
be.
there's platinum.
I mean, yeah, the
Yeah.
platinum I was just talking about do separate.
Yeah. Well, so let's total wise. Let's each take 2,000 gold. However we split it
Alright.
up.
How much are platinum pieces worth each?
10 gold.
So
They're
we
worth
have
10 gold.
So the
so we have-
900 platinum is worth like another 9,000 gold.
So we would each take 1,000 gold and 100 platinum.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we store.
All
the
right. So
rest.
everybody mark that.
All right,
Okay.
So wait, how much
So
is
make
it?
sure you put that on your sheet. Everybody gets 1,000 gold and 100 platinum.
Is platinum PP?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, that's the
That's
goody PP.
PowerPoints.
Yeah.
That's the goody PP.
All right. Now let me. Okay. So we gained 2,500
That sounds pretty reasonable.
gold. All right. Yeah, I'm good with that. And then we took 500, so 400 platinum went to saving.
All
I
right,
guess we
so
can sell those other
Gems and
things
stuff.
later.
Yeah.
so that concludes the first arc of this story. From here on out, it's going to be a little more episodic. Killing the dragon was like the first big quest. So when we come back and play next time, we're going to have to do a little bit of bookkeeping for tier 1, for concluding tier 1, because your franchise needs to level up to tier 2 now.
Yes.
And that'll unlock some new abilities for you guys. And then I'll let you guys do some shopping with all your gold. And there's going to be a little bit of some time passing. So if you, like for instance, if there's particular items you wanted, there would be time to like send out a finder and find these items for you.
Mhm.
Yeah, go ahead.
Does that mean that we level up too?
No, you guys just hit level 5.
Oh.
But then we killed a dragon.
Right.
Yeah.
Instant level.
All right. Hey, John, sometimes just to save on the expository, can I just get together and we can work out selling this stuff when you've got free time? So that way we don't have to waste the whole party's time on.
Anytime.
Alright.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can just throw it on the SWASS channel, and that way, especially like for the selling stuff, that way everybody can go back and see what was sold, what was bought, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Let me,
How do I? Sorry. Go ahead.
all right, let me go through this list of everything that I've accumulated and y'all can tell me if somebody wants it or if we want to sell. The gold amulet, 50 gold piece value.
Sell it.
Bag
If
of
it
small,
just has a value, just sell it.
all right, bag of
honestly.
small gems, 11 stones, 10 gold each.
Yeah, sell it.
So,
7 gems.
magical, we're selling it.
All right, 7 gems.
Yep, sell it.
All right.
Well,
do we
and if
wanna-
you guys have any magic items that you're not really using, like that clockwork amulet or whatever, you can try and sell those and get money for them as well.
Dwarven helmet.
Sell it.
All right. Orcish made smoking pipe. And tobacco. It's not even worth. John, how do we need to go about investigating this crumpled up deed?
That can be one of the things you do during your downtime if you want.
Okay. Yeah, that will be my mission when we get back. I'll start investigating that.
Okay.
Okay. The orc ears I'm selling 5 iron nails. There's a cowboy hat. Anybody want a cowboy hat?
I thought Terry was going to take that.
Yeah, I had the cowboy hat. It's in
Okay.
my.
All right. I'll delete it
inventory.
then. That's fine. That's why it helps to go down. Let's see. We had 2 rocks with some scratches on them. I don't know. I guess we'll sell them. I'm holding 3 regular potions of healing too that we could divvy out if anybody wanted. And then,
Terry will take them.
okay. All right. Go ahead and mark them. I'll delete them. Go ahead.
Okay.
The small case of the Keogthum or whatever it was.
The ointment.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a small case of some kind of salve. I don't know the particulars on it.
Yeah, we should hold on to that.
Okay.
Might come in handy.
It's like a mini potion of healing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben, did you take the oil of slipperiness last time?
Yes, it did.
Okay. I've got some in inventory, but I wasn't sure. The rope of climbing, did someone take that?
I thought Ryan or
I
Chris
think
did.
I think you guys told me to hold on to it until next level, and then somebody else would take it. I think that's what happened.
Okay.
Although I don't know if
All
it's
right.
on my character sheet or not.
Okay. Then I'll keep it on here.
It is.
All
on
right.
my-
And
it
then,
is. I've got it on mine, so we're good.
okay. So we're going to keep the salve and then that's pretty much it. It looks like. Did we find a home for the amulet of the plains?
Eris.
Yeah, I think Eris should just take it and.
Eris, did you
Have
take
it.
that? Did you write that
Yep.
down? Okay, I'm deleting it then. All right, so then the only thing we're really keeping are the salve. Everything else we're selling. Okay. Got it.
All right. Well, I guess we should say bye to Craig, and we'll get off the stream here. And
All
we'll
right.
be back. It's going to be over a week before we're back, but we'll be back.
Yeah, are we just for planning ahead? Are we trying?